transitions and just to get less goals against. It's always defenses who are a good draw for Chelsea would be good with a clean sheet, you know, if they can.
Yeah, plenty of the contenders are dropping points. We saw Manchester City with the draw against West Ham earlier today. Is this an opportunity for a side with title ambitions to challenge the expected contenders from this season?
Oh, exactly. I think it's been like many weird games. And it's a great opportunity to Manchester.
Well, there has been a real fearlessness about teams visiting Old Trafford of late. Manchester United have had plenty.
What Lampard will be looking for is that space in behind Lindelof and Maguire. His runs, Pulisic's runs. I know those two players
did their hopes of domestic silverware last season. First few. Decent run from him, but Wan-Bissaka known for the timing of his tackles, and he was spot on there.
Fernandes again. Inside the fullback looking for Luke Shaw. It was good covering by Azpilicueta.
Defender's instincts there.
Fernandes is foul by Fernandes on Jorginho. Martin Atkinson is Azpilicueta. Early cross. Maguire heads cleared. Chilwell takes into the near post area, falls on the edge of the area for Pulisic. Still with Chelsea. Here's Jorginho. Got to start picking up points at home. Haven't won any of their last 4 here, and they've conceded a corner. Stands, and maybe that is partly why United have struggled in the early stages of the season here.
If you're a team that likes to get the ball down and make the pitch big, it's enormous, this pitch, and so you know.
Chilwell, that is a very dynamic left-hand side for Chelsea. Chilwell is fouled by Fred. Yeah, he's going to have a go at goal. It looked good when it left his boot, but De Gea had it covered. Ball, flag stays down for the time being. Havertz slides it into Werner, flag stays down again, and I suppose we'll never know.
Well, that was fantastic by Chelsea. The ball from Chilwell.
Where it goes to Bruno Fernandes. He hit them from here, and he had a bit of dip on it, but it was straight at Mendy.
Not at all, but obviously felt the force.
Oh, Mendy, what was he trying? Well, we can see what he was trying, but he's got it all wrong. It's Lindelof there too. Zuma won the header. And the shot come down in John Fred. Here goes Christian Pulisic into the penalty area. Right-footed shot, and it's just across David De Gea. Run being tracked by McTominay. Pulisic, right foot, low drive, straight at De Gea.
Didn't quite get...
It's Rashford, and it's one-on-one against Mendy. Mendy makes an excellent save to deny Marcus Rashford. It was good defending by team. Height underneath that one. Harry Maguire got his head to it. It's on. Here's Rashford. Mata, another good save away to his right-hand side by Edouard Mendy. That we've grown used to, James. Against Shaw. Maguire's header was a solid one. Shaw cuts in field. He's looking for Mata, couldn't find him. Penalty check complete. And cleared by N'Golo Kanté. Arm on the shoulder from Kanté. We play on. Cross took a deflection from Wan-Bissaka. And on a slick surface, Edouard Mendy did very well. Today, Premier League half-time, brought to you by Verizon. 2 noughts on the scoreboard. Marcus Rashford coming closest in the first half for Manchester United. Edouard Mendy, the busier of the 2 goalkeepers. But having looked at it again, and we said it at the time, and I think... And he's around Maguire to the byline. Maguire got edged towards the penalty area against Azpilicueta. Goes to ground. It's Havertz. Lovely first touch by Kai Havertz. He has Werner ahead of him. He's tripped by Fred. That's going to be a yellow card for Fred. Flag stays down. Mata, the cutback. Here's the opportunity. It was Fred. It took a deflection. And the flag is raised eventually. Again, on his left foot. He can slide it through, but he won't get it past Wan-Bissaka. Pulisic was beyond him. Nice first time control again. Here's Werner on his left foot. The turn by Pulisic, the crossing is over the head of Havertz and goes behind. Will that prompt the substitution? Perhaps not quite yet. Ed. Here's James on to Shaw. United have a corner.
Did well, Chelsea, there, just to shut the door.
Fernandez, near post, flick, goes into the side netting. What a start that would have been. James, room for the cross, and it's an excellent cross, coming in at the back post. So close, Christian Pulisic. Chilwell against Wan-Bissaka, and Chilwell won't thank Werner for that pass. However, it is a corner.
They tried to set him up so he could play.
McTominay, put clear by Azpilicueta. United look sharper in this second half. Towards Zuma. He goes to ground. He's claiming he was dragged down. Appealing to referee Martin, who brings the ball into his stride. The cutback on the right foot takes a deflection. Will make way for Abraham. Not been his days. Cavani is pulled wide. There's a cross in towards Pogba, but easy for Edouard Mendy. And Tammy, yeah, is down again. That's a concern.
Tammy Abraham offers a different target to Timo Werner.
Tammy Abraham has been busy since coming on, and he comes off second best in another challenge by his possession. Pretty heavy challenge by Marcus Rashford on Mason Mount.